figure out I'm gonna fucking make it not so smoky. So I guess
Ow, fuck.
What?
I smacked my head on that fucking thing.
Ow.
I don't know, I never fucking do, and then the... Oh my god.
If I was the dwarf, I'd be sneezy.
What?
Is it Sneezy a dwarf?
Yeah.
Or I should say, isn't Sneezy one of the 7 dwarfs?
Mm-hmm. Where's the ashtray?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Miner.
What'd you just say?
I don't fucking know.
Him, he said something about being minor or something.
I don't fucking
know.
Who we got up in here, huh?
Fucking weird.
Ah, Pie. Let's get into Google and do a collaboration right now together. That requires me firing off neurons that cannot be fired off this early. Send me a PM on how that shit works, and like a link with a tutorial walkthrough video on it. Then we're talking. Then we are talking. Alright guys, well, it's just down to the good shit. None of that pussy skull. Are you operating a blender right now, Matt? God damn it! Fuck you! I hadn't even thought about it today. I hadn't even thought about it.
Yeah.
You son bitch. You son bitch. I'm not going to be thinking about it all day. I'm pumped up because today's a farmer's market day, so I got to use all my wooden dollars here. And I got to get some good shit, man. All kinds of breads, pastries, and fruits and vegetables. But breads, pastries, all that good, awesome stoner fall food.
Well, we're doing a barbecue tonight, too, so I'd like to get some...
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I got the barbecue planned out. Those 2 cats I don't like, we're shooting...
I am not fucking eating cat.
You don't have to, because there's also a dog I don't like.
Oh, my God.
I will... Whatever. Alright. We're smoking off the Keep Oregon Green fucking thing. I like to keep Oregon Green. So let's do some direct injection. Oh yeah, look at that direct injection. Jesse off Fast and the Furious would be proud. That's the guy with what is it? ADD? Yeah, that shit. That shit. I don't think Jesse had ADD. I think that guy's just a fucking weirdo. The guy off Fast and the Furious, Matt, the car tech guy with the black fingernail in any other movie? I think he
was on an episode of Law and Order.
No, I got your text. I was super fucking retarded. What I have for the battle is not that. I've got... Oh shit, I got some shitty ones, man. I got a pack of Sun and Moon, just regular Sun and Moon. I don't even know if we can get these at Walmart. I got Ancient Origins, and I got 2 of Roaring Skies, which nobody cares about, I don't think. I think Roaring Skies was a shitty set. But I work Saturday, so if we do it Saturday night, I can buy a couple packs of current cards. Or if you want to go real badass, we can throw down the big guns, and we can box battle. I'm just kidding, I don't want to use any of my boxes. Don't want to open the boxes. Alright guys, well we got a fat strip or something. But I know, after the stream I was going to take care of all my important things, and I was going through my Facebook messages and my phone messages and returning them to people. Because I'm an asshole. I don't fucking return messages with a shit.
You don't even return mine.
So you can ask Matt. There we It's just on Google. What? Well, no, I understand what he's saying. Well, when I collaborate with the Germ Show this weekend, I'll ask him if what you're talking about is true and if that's something that can be achievable on a fucking PlayStation. Because it's not like I'm just streaming off a fucking webcam and a laptop or something. Like, it's hooked up to the almighty fucking PS4. The almighty. Heck yes, the redneck. Someone tried calling me a hick yesterday, and I was like, how dare you? I'm not a fucking hick. I'm a redneck.
He likes the hicks.
Shut the fuck up, Matt. I completely forgot about that Ram Ranch shit, too. I'm getting pretty good at erasing it out of my head. Oh, on my phone? I have an iPhone. Are you sure that'll work? iPhone's pretty good at locking you into doing things a certain way. Their way. Oh yeah, you can just do the, well, I've got a... No.
I tried to get it way back, and I think they told me to only iPhone compatible. I thought it was bullshit. Apple iPhones are garbage, I'm sorry.
No.
They will never use one in my life. They're garbage.
Are you prone to breaking phones?
I broke my iPhone in 2 weeks.
If you're not prone to breaking phones, then no, you don't want an iPhone. iPhones are great if you're prone to breaking phones. An iPhone 8 Plus, because I haven't worked on a fucking X yet, or 10, whatever you want to call it. But working on an iPhone fucking 8 Plus, it's $155 to get your screen replaced. If you've got a 7 Edge or an 8 Edge or any of those ones, those Samsungs with the curved screen, just your screen's $300.
Samsung and LG are Apples. I cannot stand Apple or iPhone.
The nice thing, though, about a lot of LGs is that the screens will come with the mid-frame. So all you gotta do is just transfer a few things off of your old phone, you know, hit like your main board, you know, the computer board, cameras and battery and shit like that. And you transfer it over and your phone's brand new. But if you're prone to breaking phones, or if you want to look cool, like you got a bunch of money or something like that, then yeah, iPhones is the way to go. Even though those Galaxies are worth more than I don't know, I don't buy new phones, but fuck, each one of those fuckers is about a fucking... Yeah, the Edge is spendy. It's like 280 to 320 for one of the screens. Matt's cutting out. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, you got one of the branches. You know, you've got the main root ones where there's fucking Samsung Galaxy S5, S6, S7, S7 Edge, S8, S8, so on and so forth. Or you've got a sub-branch. Which is good, though, because that makes shit less cheap, or, I mean, that makes shit more cheap than normally. Fuck, for a Galaxy S5, it's still like fucking $100 to $150 to fix a screen. I mean, if you're doing it yourself, cut all that shit in half, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah. None of them are cheap. I mean, yours probably has like a fucking quad-core processor and all this fucking bullshit. But as far as I'm concerned, I run an iPhone 5, motherfuckers. I can play Pokemon Go. I can do all my fucking apps and shit. I can do online banking, like... And they're pissed. They know it. So that's why phone companies aren't letting you buy brand new ones and taking it to them. I'm grandfathered in, so I can use this bitch until it breaks. And it's never going to break, because I can replace everything in it. Except for the main board. It's the one thing you can't replace.
Oh my god, I first opened it. It's an LG G7 ThinQ.
LG G7 ThinQ. Wait a second. I want to look your phone up. So give me a second.
And then it says
No!
AI cam, boombox speaker, Google Assistant keys.
Oh, every phone has that. Alright, what's your model?
LG
Okay.
G7 thin
Thin case?
letter Q.
Oh, okay. Oh, Think. Or Think. It's got a 4 out of 5. And it's got an 8 out of 10 review.
I love the speaker. I actually have a boombox speaker. It's loud.
And you guys can have it today. You guys can have it today from Verizon Wireless for only $31 a month. And that's for 24 months.
Let's see. I'm paying $9.99. Hold on. Because I've been in store for 3 years. So that's special deal.
Oh, that's a pretty big phone. That's like the size of like a Note 4 or something like that.
Yeah, it's a big phone.
I like it.
Let's see what it retails for now. Jesus Christ, some guy will sell you one on eBay for $575 if you're interested.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude, it's an $800 phone.
Yeah, it's going for $700 now, but that's through. But that's because phones drop $100 every couple months. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now $700 on average though. So goddamn, you got a $700 phone, man. That's worth more than some people's cars. That's more than Mick Dodge's yearly income. And I figured out Bigfoot's not out raping women. It's that Mick Dodge guy. I had to look up who he
I love
was.
the speaker, man. The speaker is fucking just as loud as some of the Bluetooth speakers you can buy at Walmart. Put the phone vibrates on my hand and I'll play music.
Yeah, he'll use the force. He won't even touch it. He'll just go above it.
Oh, I don't
I
have to
can
read
feel
it.
the metachlorides in it.
I can just say, I don't know what it's saying. There's a saying I can say, and it'll unlock the phone, and all I have to do is tell it to do something and it'll do it.
Lick it in the front, poke it in the rear.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's what you tell it? Fuck yeah. Siri! Or wait, you don't use Siri. Never mind, you don't know who Siri is. You'll never get to know her. It's an iPhone thing.
Actually, like something like LG Go or something like that. I don't know.
Well, if you're watching on the camera, do you have to go like this? LG, go! Like when you it's morphin' time! LG, go! I'm gonna do that downtown on Main Street. I'm gonna make a fool.
It's pretty much like the cheaper phones. You can say, okay, go Google. It's that kind of thing, but this is just like actually trying.
Okay, Google, let's go Google. Okay, Google, let's go Google. I'm a Google boy in a Google world. It's so fantastic to Google plastic. Yeah, I'm not sure about that germ show. You'll have to consult the Jedi Council for that. I can't speak for the whole council. You got fucking Nate Vader, and you got Nick Binks. Nick Jar Binks. Yep, Nick Jar Binks. Fuck it. Can you describe this ruckus, germ show? Well, if it's malfunctioning, everything in my head tells me we're gonna have to open it up, dude. We're gonna have to do some open heart surgery, because somewhere on a circuit board or something, there's gotta be something burnt up. Or there is some kind of connection, you know. I don't know a lot about electronics, but those little green things are like brains. All those little things are pathways, neurons and whatnot, you know. And when you fight, it's not like the human brain. Whenever you like smoke a bunch of crack, and you shut off some of those fucking pathways and shit, how your brain still works, well, on a piece of tech like that, it's not like a human, it just shuts down. It will not fucking work, or it'll act super, super funny. So yeah, sounds like we need to do some fucking open heart surgery on your synthesizers. May I suggest we get Milton Bradley's Operation to practice first. As soon as we can successfully complete 3 games of Operation without the buzzer going off, I feel like we're ready to dig in. You know, once you're at that level of steadiness, you're like a fucking goddamn kamikaze fucking pilot back in the fucking Japanese wars, man. Like, you are focused, man. Just fucking, you're not breaking for nothing. You're not breaking for nothing. Want to smoke the last cigarette? Well, so would I. But yeah, if we open her up, we gotta document it, man. Because I'm afraid, because whenever I open... Seems like whenever I open up something, I don't know what the fuck it is, springs fly out. And I can never see those, so we need to get a fucking, a camera that can do like 120 frames per second or whatever. So if something does explode out of there, we can have the, like, the side profile view. We can see what exploded out, where it went, whatnot. Basically, I want to go all Mythbusters style with it as far as camera gear goes. Mythbusters had pretty good cameras, guys, so I feel like that's a legit reference I could use. Yeah, the Japanesian, man. I don't like those fuckers, man. They're shady. I know this one Japanesian guy named we'll call him Corbanzo. I can't trust that guy as far as I can throw him. And I tell you what, I'm not good at throwing people. I've tried it. I suck at it. Good at tripping them, but like actually like picking someone up and throwing them like off the movies and shit, I can't do it. You've thrown someone, haven't you? She's done it. So I'm kind of jealous a little bit. I'll throw someone. One time I almost broke her arm off. I saw a movie where this dude like flipped someone over their shoulder, so when I did it to her, I didn't notice I had to do it. Like, if I would have successfully did it, I would have broke and dislocated her shoulder and possibly like ripped it out of the socket. Oh, well, if that's the case, whenever I open it up, I'm gonna have to, I'll have to tape my eyes so I can see in the same manner. Holy fuck! I didn't even know you left. I forgot. I must be stoned. What'd you do? That's a damn good... Well, actually, I guess that's even trade nowadays. Tobacco and pot are the same price, so...
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Gorilla Glue, huh? Homegrown Gorilla Glue, or store-bought Gorilla Glue, or actual Gorilla Glue?
No. Homegrown.
Right on, right on. How's it look? Is it all hairy and whatnot? Is it beautiful enough for sending me a picture I can hold to the camera and like, look, guys, you can't see the hairs, but they're there. That good?
No, not really.
Oh. But it'll get you stoned, I presume.
It smells really good. The bike is really good. It's just not very I'll send a picture to you guys.
Cool. I'll take a rip while you do that. 'Cause I've got to go help my daddy out in like, what, let's see, 20 minutes? Something like that. But he got a deer as well, so we got $2 down for the season. I'm excited. Mine should be done being processed here pretty soon.
So what do you have to do?
I don't know what I have. I probably just got to help him lift it up or something.
You're not going to Hermiston, are you?
I assume no. I'm going to let him know it's a busy fucking day.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have a lot of shit we have to do today.
I was poor as fuck, too. I did my kids' invitations. I could only afford 20 of them. And, goddamn, Vader. And I assumed that fucking... Out of context. Goddamn. Anyways, fuck, I had to go ghetto and fuck it. I had to fucking, like, handwrite up, like, an extra 6 just in case there was more than 20 kids in the class.
Anything.
Okay, I put party on it. Party! And I put an exclamation point.
You wouldn't write anything on it, though. You made me fucking do
I'm not the one with calligraphy skills. You are. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep, that's homegrown, guys.
Yep, no little thing.
It's hard to see, it's camouflaged. It's camouflage weed. Oh, I'm stoked. Oh, I found my Halloween mask too, guys.
Which one?
Oh.
I didn't know if it was the one you were scaring AJ or trying to scare AJ with, or if it was the
No,
other
I
one.
had to modify this mask for smoking, that way I'd get stoned with it. Smoke cigarettes. But yeah, you know, when you get a Halloween mask, you always got to go classic.
I've had that for years.
Mike
so.
Myers, something like that. You know, I prefer the Scream mask myself.
I'm surprised you don't have a fucking Jason or Mike Myers one.
Oh, he does.
I've got a Jason one. I don't have a Mike Myers one. But
Oh, I guess you don't have a Mike
it's
Myers one.
almost Halloween, motherfuckers.
There's a brand new Michael Myers movie coming out actually.
Oh, I know, and it's got what's her name, Jamie Lee Curtis in it, dude, and she's all like, I gotta kill him. He's out now, and she's gonna fucking kill. This should be the final installment, man. She's gonna fucking kill him, or she better.
She's fighting the whole way and everything. It should be a good movie.
Did you know she was born a man?
She was not.
Or she was born unisex, and the parents got to choose which sex she was, and they chose woman. Jamie Lee Curtis could have been a man. Hence the name. I'm not stupid, it's fucking true. Yeah, you gotta mod the masks, man. Luckily this thing still has the strong jaw. Do you like scary movies? What's your favorite one?
I want to eat the whole outfit. I want to get the whole outfit.
You're dumb, dude. You're gonna get fucking shot, Matt. You wear the It costume, you get shot. Like, not by me, but by some scared parent. You gotta go deal with Fifi. Give me that cigarette.
Well, I'll just randomly show up back there. I'll just sneak around your house so you realize it's me. Or see somebody in the costume. Clown outfit, sneaking around your chair.
Careful, man. I'm a fucking registered juggalo hunter, man. They talked about going chicken hunting. I go juggalo hunting, man. That's right, you guys heard it. Juggalo hunter. Bring your fucking hatchets. I don't care. I own a gun. Hatchet versus gun. Or maybe I'll just use a knife. All these tubby kids from the Midwest will call me out. Who wants to fuck with the hatchet boys? And I'll just sneak up behind them.
I'll just go up to the camera and walk around with fucking firecracker inside of the dynamite stick and fucking don't break the door.
Don't do that to moi. That's not even funny, man. That's not funny at all. That's fucked up, dude. You're threatening me with explosives.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You gotta get your diary right now.
Yeah, man. You give him PTSD PG.
Just you and I never you in the barricade by yourself when I did it.
I know you would do it then.
I'll make sure to have the kids out of here.
What the fuck? Why are you silent? Got the whole goddamn...
I would do it if I knew he was by himself in there.
Damn juggalos.
It's gonna be hilarious. Wait till about 3 in the morning. With a big old firecracker right next to the hole where his bed is.
I would die laughing. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey, get ready. You better do it. I'm gonna like this.
I don't see the humor in it.
No. It's pretty funny. Your kids would too. I know Adeline would.
Whoa, dude. I don't know what the hell's that guy saying? He do not this on. He do not do something. I know that's another language. No, listen, I know that's a different language. But he's got, I got a feeling it's an insult. I don't think, that does not look like a compliment. Like, I don't need to be a fucking, a language major to figure that out. Well, you know what? Wanna know something? Whoa!
Let me see your
I buy E.
Well, then, he not on what? On John, I think, and he just misspelled John. You forgot the J and you got the letters mixed up. And that's cool that you're bisexual, but my one thing about my one thing about bisexual dudes is if you catch AIDS and then you go and fuck your girlfriend without telling her, I'm not cool with that. And I feel like that's a big contributor to AIDS around here. No, you stay out there, Fifi, and play. You got all kinds of toys to play with. You can play with those dead mouses Scagnita brought. Who the fuck did that? That's not how a skateboard truck... No, not that. I'm talking about on my tech deck. It's backwards. He not on what? He not on what? He not on your butt. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She cut off their tails with a carving knife. Have you ever seen such a sight in your life as 3 blind mice? Damn, dude, I could be like host a children's show wearing this mask, because then like I don't feel bad about. How you doing, kids? Are you ready to learn about Halloween? The real meaning of Halloween, kids? It's not about candy and stuff, alright? It's about terrorizing your neighbors you don't like, alright? And you don't do it on Halloween. You still get candy on Halloween, but the real meaning of Halloween, kids, is Devil's Night. And let me tell you about Devil's Night, children. Devil's Night is a magical night, full of magic. You and your friends get to go out, dressed in costume, of course, and do whatever you want, within reason, you know? I mean, you still want to be a good person about this. Only target ones that deserve it. If you've got a neighbor that's an asshole, you know, that like ran over your bicycle when you had it laying out next to the sidewalk or something like that, egg his car. Perhaps cut his tires out. If you've never slashed a tire before, there's plenty of tutorial videos online on how to do it. Basically, you just don't want to use something with a flimsy edge, guys. You know, something that's not, you know, a buck knife is perfect. So, I mean, if you have access to a buck knife, that works great. When you're doing this, please wear gloves and safety glasses, okay? Other things you can do is don't use nails, use screws. But if you take screws and you put it behind someone's tire, or whatever way you know they're going to pull out of their driveway, whatever, well, if you put them at 45-degree angles and put them up in there, whenever they pull forward, they get screws in their tires, and then they have to deal with that. And that's a great one, guys. I personally love that one. Another part of Devil's Night.
You want to punch your tires?
You don't want the cops to see you with anything that looks like a gun. They're gonna shoot you. This guy's living in the past. This is for 2018, people. 2018. This is too much work, people. A buck knife on you is much easier. Another thing you can do is if you have a local dollar store, oh, the possibilities are endless. Have you heard of super glue gel? Well, you can put that in the door locks of somebody's car very easily. They can't get in there very easily. They're going to have to call a locksmith in and have their locks replaced. Another great Devil's Night. No, don't put razor blades into their handle. That's too far. That's too far. We don't want to actually hurt people. You want to cause property damage. Devil's Night is not about hurting people. That's what Christmas is for. We'll get into that closer to Christmas. Yeah, I know I should have put it under this, but this is just a little intro. I'm gonna do a full video on it, I'm thinking. Let's see how horrible that is. Pumpkin smashing is awesome. Pumpkin smashing is your best friend. That's your go-to. That's your meat and potatoes of Devil's Night, alright? You've got to be smashing pumpkins on every fucking block, alright? I mean,
That's why you besides egg and houses, you do pumpkin houses.
Oh, yeah, when you run out of eggs, that's right. But pumpkins also work as ammunition. Don't break out their windows necessarily. You don't want to traumatize kids. I've got bad karma because of previous things. I mean, look at my face. But pumpkins, throwing them at the doors is awesome. You know, you're just like, I'll get you, Spider-Man. Boom! Right at the fucking door. Priceless. Fucking priceless. She's bored, doesn't feel good, so she's just scrolling through YouTube.
What the fuck did I do? Well, now I just messed it. You made me mess it up.
What were you doing? Oh, we're investigating someone. Let's see, what else can you do?
I didn't do it.
What's a really good one besides the obvious? I haven't partaken in a Devil's Night in 7 years, so everything I've done is past the statute of limitations. But maybe I'll go out this year. Teach the 5-year-old all about Devil's Night.
Yeah.
Oh, he will be 6. He'll be 6. That's a whole year older, man. He's got fuzz on his nuts, I'm sure, by now. I did at 6. That's why I call him Fuzz Nuts. Gets all pissed off.
Really? I didn't think you had hairs on your nose.
That's my face, asshole. I had a couple chest hairs when I was 15. I had 3 hairs on chest. God, what else did I fucking do? Like, I used to super glue. I used to egg. TPing gets expensive, and so does egging. That's the one thing about TP and egging. That's the nice thing about pumpkin ammo.
Yeah, I remember you tried fucking making me steal.
Oh, what time is it?
11:51.
I gotta go. I need batteries so I can stay in contact.
Well, what are they guys saying? It doesn't make any sense because it's not in front of me.
It's not on Google Translate. Alright. Well, that was fun. What are you doing hanging out by the door? You gotta get out of here so I can take my final Tokemon.
Oh my god.
Alright. I doubt it affected any of you 6 people, but when I was younger, I took a bottle of Visine and I put bleach inside of it, and then I put it back in the packaging and then replaced it and put it at the store up on the shelf with the rest of the Visine. Some guy went and bought Visine and he's like, alright. But at the same time, when you buy a bottle of Visine, it's got a little piece of plastic around it, the seal thing, you know. So if some guy opened it and didn't see the seal and put it in his eyes, as far as I'm concerned, he deserved it. That's what makes me sleep at night for what I did when I was younger. The guy didn't fucking see a seal on it, you know. So whatever. Like we don't even know if this actually happened to someone. It might, you know. Okay, someone probably fucking bought it. It was right. Is that why Albertsons closed down? It wasn't due to the lawsuit? I'm sorry, Albertsons. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah, that's the most evil thing I've done, I think. Is I made someone go blind in one eye. Some random person. What if it was a small child, you know? Here, Timmy, I know your allergies are really bad, so I got you some Visine. Gee, thanks, Mom.
Firecracker and a cigarette.
You put a firecracker in someone's cigarette? What'd it do to their face?
Yeah, you even did the kid.
JP?
No.
I think I've heard this story before. You guys were talking about this before when he was still living over here.
Corey Hubbard.
Ah! The guy guy who made love to his sister, and it was his twin sister too, which is even creepier.
Yeah.
Like, making love to your sister's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. But making love to your twin sister is so much, like, I don't know. Alright, it's like, there's different levels of infinity. Like, if you were to count from 1 to infinity, that would be something. But if you were to count 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 to infinity, how that's a bigger infinity? Well, fucking your sister is infinity wrong. You know, don't get me wrong. But fucking your twin sister is 1.5 to 2.5 fucking infinity wrong. Like, they're both infinitely wrong, but like, one is a higher degree of infinity. There are different degrees of infinity, you know? Think of counting from 1 to infinity, then think about breaking 1 into 1.1, 1.2, you know? So there's infinite and numbers of infinite. Like, it's pretty crazy. I was watching some Neil deGrasse Tyson, man. He's a good guy. If you guys are a fucking racist or something, don't let that get past you learning, man. Learn something. He's an educator, not a debater.
No, he was at Roanoke Park.
The guy who fucked his sister.
And I was right, when you walk across the bridge, at the very first house that when you walk across that bridge on Roanoke, he saw me up there, and I already had seen it roll and everything.
You're just waiting for someone, like, I'm gonna fuck someone's day up really bad.
Yeah, and what happened is he ended up seeing me, he was like 3 blocks down from Roanoke Park. Matt, you got a cigarette? I'm like, yeah! He came up, I think he got to the bridge, and all he could do was hear him scream like a little ball.
Well, that's funny. Jesus, how much are you taking?
I'm not taking all of that. I'm just putting it out there. So
I was gonna say, I don't think so.
Yeah, Neil was talking about so I'm not taking all of that. No, Neil was not talking about sister fucking. I mean, I guess, well, he went on the Joe Rogan show. So, I mean, they could have brought it up. I think I watched the whole 2-hour episode on it. But no, he was talking about degrees of infinity. Not degrees of fucking your sister.
Their friend was talking about fucking his sister. Or their friend did fuck
Well, no,
his sister.
he knows, he might have heard of Corey Hubbard. I don't know.
He's not really a friend.
Yeah, he's the guy who made love to his sister. And the sister who he made love to was obsessed with me. It was gross.
Oh, God, I about fucking killed that bitch.
Yeah, I was like, I do not want to sleep with some chick who sleeps with her brother, who looks like her brother, who fucking looks like a girl, but she looks like a guy. Plus, I already had prior engagements, so no thank you. I'm definitely
I
not.
like how that was the last thing you put on there.
Because it's a big
I'm
fucking...
surprised she was here in India. I'm not racist, but she was in the white guy.
That's creepy.
She fucked my brother, too.
Your brother had sex with her?
I walked in. That's how my fucking... Remember downstairs in the basement how my door had that fucking, the glass on the door? How there was a hole? I punched, because they locked the door and they were having sex in my room, and I punched the window out to unlock my door down there to get them the fuck out of my room. I was pissed. Fucking nasty
She tried with
bitch.
me one day. She took her hand on my pants and I looked at her and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, she was fucking sick.
I would have been like, nothing you can do.
Get the fuck out and get away from me.
Yeah, she's...
You should start pissing.
She probably would have liked it. She's fucking weird.
She said she probably would have liked it.
She was fucking weird.
Well, yeah, if you fuck your brother, you're obviously weird.
Well, I know
That's
that,
that's not normal behavior.
Well, no shit, that's not normal. I'm just saying, she was like, she was gross. I hated that girl.
Hey, you want to clear him out?
No.
Okay, I'm taking the final rip. We're at 39 minutes, so I'm taking the final rip. Nope, you're getting escorted out.
Yeah, give it to me, but we gotta go inside.
That's right.
Grab it, let's go.
I'll let you watch Muscle Cars and Beautiful Women. My dad let me watch Muscle Cars and Beautiful Women when I was like 6 or 7. No, listen though. Listen, what it would be is it would be like 30 seconds of like a badass Chevelle. and then 30 seconds of like a chick rubbing her tits, and then 30 seconds of like a badass Chevy Nova, then 30 seconds of a chick like rubbing her ass and shit. I gotta watch her. Well, that's to keep people from that's to keep people out of the gun safe. They won't go in the back room and go to the gun safe if they just see a glass safe full of sex toys. They're like, nope, we don't want to go in the back room, guys. Wrong house. Wrong house. Alright, guys. Well, this is the final rip. I might be in for a countdown to 420. I don't know. Fuck you. Getting ready for the wintertime, guys. Once wintertime gets, we're going to be doing long-ass streams where I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Or something. I don't know. Alright. Big rip, guys. Here it goes. Don't laugh at me while I puke.
Hey, you guys are cool.
Later, Mr. Germ. Later, Mr. Germ. My skin's on fire. That hit tastes like paint thinner.
So.
Okay, I do nothing. I can't breathe. It's hot. This is what hell feels like. I don't want to die. I don't want to fucking die. I've got words of wisdom. Hell's gonna suck, guys. Ugh. It's hot, and you can't breathe.
You overdid that damn little.
I knew it was gonna happen. I still can't breathe. Alright, guys.
At least you guys learned how to control it, man. Back in the day.
Yeah, hell's gonna suck, guys. Just that little period right there. That sucked. And hell's forever. Oh. So yeah, guys, that's my words of wisdom. Hell's gonna suck, so if you've been a bad boy or girl,
I thought you were done.
be prepared to burn and not breathe. Alright, guys. Yeah, I know, I could go do a bunch of stuff. Rambo McLeod, I'm fucking out of here. I know, call an ambulance or something.
No, I'm just gonna sit there and let you.
I need this. Give me some goddamn